Champions Day might have been a week ago on Sunday. The racing continues at Sha Tin with a little mixture and something for everybody. We've got 11 races this week, 8 on the turf, 3 on the all-weather, a Group 3 feature over 2,400 metres and kicking the day off with a Griffin race. We're going to preview it all here on Racing to Win with the panel. And first of all, it's hello to Tom Wood. Tom, Champions Day a week ago Sunday, and yeah, just a real mix and match program coming up this week.
Yeah, it was a great day at Sha Tin last Sunday, Mark, with the 3 Group 1s. Come down a little bit in terms of the quality. We've still got a Group 3 race, the Queen Mother Memorial Cup. John Moore with 4 in the race, Tony Cruz with 1, so John mob-handed. Later on in the day, a mixture of sort of Class 4s and Class 3. We've got a Class 3 race over the 2,000 metres. Some nice enough horses assembled there. And then looking forward to the last race on the program. A couple of horses towards the top of the page that certainly interest in that final race over the trip there of 1,400 metres.
We will preview it all very shortly. There is a jackpot coming up on Sunday too. Time to welcome the third member of the team, Paul Lally. Hello to you. What money is sitting there already waiting to be won?
Yeah, triple trio jackpot, 2.1 million. So expecting that to get up to 5 million for a winning single $10 unit. So pretty good jackpot there if you want to have a crack at the triple trio. Look, it's a mixed bag, as you said, from the races. There's plenty of good betting opportunities from the 11 race card. The first in particular, we've got a Griffin, and we've seen 4 out of the 5 as well. So you've seen a little bit of form there for the Griffin race. And as Tom said, that last race looks a really even race to finish.
A lot to get through over the next 70 minutes or so we're going to get right into it now. Just the one withdrawal to look at, that is race 7, number 9, Leading Fortune, has been replaced by the Dylan Moe ride, So Glorious. It's the only change. 8 turf races on the B course, 3 on the all-weather for Sunday at Sha Tin. And the first of the day, as Paul said, is the Argonaut Plate for the Griffins, just the 5 to go around. Now, the 4 that have raced, none of them have been back to the trial since their debut. Sea Monarch gets a shadow roll for the first time. Smiling Face finish the best of those behind Sunny Star. Like that, travelled like the winner on debut. And Super 10, who's had 2 trials, was hard held in both, was a $115,000 purchase out of Karakatom.
Yeah, speed map here. Anything could potentially happen here, so maybe take the speed map with a grain of salt. But Smiling Face should go forward, bit like Sea Monarch there. Both of them went forward on debut. Maybe even Sea Monarch raced a little bit closer than maybe a few thought. Super 10, he hasn't been quick out of the gates in his trials like that. And Chang Sheng Prince, number 1.
So the first one we'll look at here is Chang Sheng Prince. He's the nice grey there closest to us. Look, he surprised a little bit on debut. He hadn't really done much leading into that race. Did finish off 3rd, and Antoine Hamlin aboard. His work's been good since. Smiling Face went out favourite and did finish the best of these ones that we're going to see running around on Sunday. Nice piece from him, and he's had that experience under his belt. So he's favourite at this stage, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does start favourite. And the other one is the other horse, which is trained by Douglas White, Super 10. That's 362. So the horse there closest to us moves nicely enough as well. So he's the one we haven't seen.
He's one of the 2-year-olds in the races, Super 10 by Ocean Park. This is the previous Griffins race, and Tom, they line up here like that. Looks the winner at this point.
Yeah, I think what we need to take into account here is they ran 58.64. Now, the Class 5 horses came out in the next race and ran 57.73. So I don't think this is the strongest bunch of Griffins going around here. The horse that was able to get through finished the best here was Smiling Face. I thought he got to the line okay. Sea Monarch wasn't bad. Chang Sheng Prince had shown absolutely zilch in his run so far. He'd been okay there, but nothing to really write home about. But the 2 I'd be taking out of there are the 2 and the 3.
You've got to take a few of them out. We've got 4 of the 5. But that, like that as well. I mean, he only had the 1 800-metre trial coming into that, so I think he's going to improve on it.
Paul, looking at Super 10's trial, he's had 2 of them, hasn't been asked for too much in either of those trials.
No, and look, he's got a real staying pedigree, I thought, this horse, by Ocean Park out of a Fastnet Rockmare. So I think he'll get better with age. I don't know if he's quite ready. He's the one I left out, actually.
I put him in for 4th. He's been slow at his, both of his trials to date. Has Super 10. He was a $190,000 purchase. George Moore actually purchased him and he's racing out of the Douglas White stable.
Which one of the 4 did you leave out, Paul?
Yeah, that one. I left Super 10 out. I just with the experience under the belt for the other 4, I thought Smiling Face can win this race. He did finish best of them at the last start like that. Now, he only had that 1 800-metre trial, so he'll strip fitter coming into this race, so he's in there for 2nd. Chang Sheng Prince, I didn't think was a bad run, or Sea Monarch in that race. But look, 3, 4, 1 and 2 I ended up, Tom.
I ended up with a 3 on top as well, coming out of the stable of Douglas White, Joe Moreira. That is Smiling Face. Over 2C Monarch, 4 Like That Goes. And he was supported on debut at 3.4, jumped a little slowly. And the other one I put in was Super 10. I left out Chang Shing Prince, 3, 2, 4 and 5.